This is Tico, an emulation front end that lets you run emulators for multiple consoles all in one app. Last video, I tested a Wii emulator on my Switch using Android, and it didn't go too well. Look at us go, we're cruising. But apparently, Tico has good performance for the Wii and GameCube emulator. So today, we're going to find out by testing GameCube and Wii games on Android and then playing them with Tico to compare the performance. So let's get started. And the first game we are testing is Mario Kart Double Dash. So let's insane. I'm not gonna make you guys watch the full race, but just know it performed like that the whole time. But now it's time to see how the performance will be using Tico. The bar is so low, there's no way it performs worse. Tico, Tico, Tico. Listen up, buddy. All you need to do is get more than, I don't know, 10 FPS, and then I can say you did better than Dolphin playable. And that makes me really excited for
you guys to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far.
And it also makes me excited to see how the next game will perform. And moving back to GameCube on Android, we have Super Smash Bros. Melee. We need to play that one tournament style mode where you keep 1v1ing opponents until you lose, and we're gonna go all the way because I'm not losing. And you already know, we gotta play as the GOAT Kirby, the only character that I kind of know how to play as. Dude, look at the FPS right now. I don't know if you can see it, but right now we're at 15. Oh, we're so cooked. Okay, can I land a single hit on him though? He landed a hit on me. My hit did absolutely nothing. Wait, Donkey Kong, you can't keep up, dude. I might be at 10 FPS, but I'm still better. I don't know what's wrong with my Dolphin. Surely there's something wrong with my Dolphin, because I'll be honest, I looked up videos, people were getting like 45 FPS. I don't know what's going on. I don't even have anything to say. I just think my Android is cooked. But that's why we have Tico. So let's try Melee on it. But before we do that, did y'all notice I got a new chair? I was finally able to throw out my old broken chair because DXRacer sent me their Martian gaming chair. This chair has an electric adjustable backrest that can go from 90 degrees all the way to 135. I actually took a nap in this and it was great-ish. It's still a chair. There's also airbags that you can expand and shrink to control the depth of the lumbar support. And it comes with this comfy pillow that attaches to the chair magnetically. Look, I'm not lying. Boom! Putting this chair together was super simple. Even I could do it. I basically just had to attach the wheels, put the thing for lifting and lowering the chair in the middle, put the controls on each side of the chair, plug the labeled wires into their corresponding numbers, and attach everything. So thank you to DXRacer for sending me the Martian gaming chair. And if you want to get your own DXRacer, you can use code TDLE for a sweet discount. Yippee! If you see me, subscribe. Only subscribe if you see my face right now. Do you guys see me? Hi, face reveal. But here we go. We are doing classic mode as Kirby again, and this time we're going to set the level to very hard. Here we go. All I need to do is beat the first opponent, and we're going against the ice climber. Oh no, guys, these bloods, they're up to no good. But oh my gosh, look at this performance. This is actually fully playable. Maybe the CPU will actually be hard to beat this time because it's fully playable. We'll see what happens though. I'm yet to land a hit. I got a little bit of a hit on them. Dude, I can't even see. I can't even see. We need to go down, go down, go down, Kirby. Oh my goodness, that could have been bad. Dude, I don't want to lose a stock to the ice climbers. You know how embarrassing that would be? I need to try to ground pound on them. Come down, Kirby, get him. What? I just used the ground pound and absolutely nothing happened. I'm being rage baited. You know what though? At least the performance is good. Wait, get him. Now I can get him, right? Where am I? What? What? How did I just fly off the screen? I didn't even see what happened. And they died too. Yo, what the heck is this game? I have no clue how I won that, but man, Tico crushed it again. I was able to play Melee at least 50 FPS, I'd say. The music sounded great. And again, the only bad thing was that the game ran slower than it normally does. So overall, I'd say game emulation on Tico is good. But now it's time to see how Wii games perform. And the first game we're testing is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing a motion control game when you won't be able to use motion controls? Hey, you know, guys, I kind of just want to see what happens. So let's run it. Will it even open? We're at a black screen right now. At least open, right? Okay, we have the FPS counter. That means it's gonna run. You know what? I'm being so negative, but I think that this is actually going to run well, okay? Oh my goodness, if only I had face cam, guys. Oh my gosh. Why? Why is it so bad? What is wrong with my Nintendo Switch? There's no way. There is no way we're getting 14 FPS when Tico can give us 60 on the GameCube. Oh, and look, I can move the Wii remote around just using the touchscreen. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. For how lame you've been performing, Dolphin, at least you can do that. 11 FPS. Are we serious? What did I do wrong, guys? I actually don't know what I did wrong. We are not playing this game. That is by far the worst performance we've had today, but don't worry because we have Tico to clutch up. Tico, please perform good, please. And here we are in Mario Galaxy 2 on Tico this time. So let's see if this works. And that was already so much better. It was a little laggy, you know, just like a teeny bit of lag, but it sounded way better than it did on Android. So I think we'll actually be able to make it past the cutscene and maybe like walk around for a little bit. So let's see what happens. And wait a minute, guys. I just let go of the Switch and look, the motion controls actually work. This is so cooked because it makes it harder for you guys to see the Switch. But dude, it's actually working. No way we can use the entire Switch as a Wii remote. Let's try to get through this as fast as possible though, because I just want to move around. I'm trying to see if we get 60 FPS in Marvin Galaxy 2. Here we go. Now we're about to see Bowser. He's about to do a madness. I'm just wondering what the frame rate's going to be like during this. Yeah, it has definitely dropped a bunch. So this is definitely no longer playable. Even though it's really slow though, it's just like the game still looks smooth. So I'm just really impressed about that. You're too late, Mario. Okay, yeah, that's a wrap, guys. It's funny that the right Joy-Con worked for motion controls even while it was connected to the Switch. But Tico was struggling to run this game. GameCube games already ran slow, but this was super slow. Marvin Galaxy is probably hard to emulate on bad hardware though, so it makes sense. But now it's time to test the final game of the day. And you already know what we have to play. And for the final Dolphin emulator on Android game of the day, we are playing Mario Kart Wii, the absolute classic. The reason I chose this game is because we tried it out in my last video, and this is how it performed. I have no words. And with how Dolphin has been doing today, it honestly might be worse than that, but we gotta find out. So let's launch it. Yo, listen to this music at the home menu. Hold up, that's actually really, really good, guys. Maybe this version of Dolphin was only made to run Mario Kart Wii well, but let's see if the rest of the game can keep this good performance. Okay, and now we're back to sounding a little suspicious, but it's still better than it was last time. So let's just see if we can get into a race and actually race this time. Clutch up, Android. I know you can do it. 3, 2, the countdown's a little laggy, but it's still better. Let's see when the race starts if I can actually like race. Go! Okay, you know what? This is definitely way better than it was in my last video. Is it still bad? Yes, it is still very bad. We are getting 20 FPS basically, but I can't say that this isn't raceable. I could definitely race with this terrible performance, and I wasn't able to race last time. So you know what, Dolphin? I guess you kind of redeemed yourself on Android, okay? This is still terrible, do not get it twisted, but it's definitely better than every other game that we tested today. Let's go, Dolphin. I don't know what made you want to decide performing kind of decent, but whatever made you want to do it, I appreciate it. Can we just get like 1 second of me being in first place so I can say I did it? I don't even care about finishing this race. Just give me first place for 1 second. Come on, please. I have a red shell behind me. I do not trust this game. I think I should hold it behind me the whole entire time. Dude, we need to pass Donkey Kong and then whoever that is in the front. Is that Baby Peach? I can't even tell. You threw that banana, you missed. Wait, okay, that's my chance. No! Peach, why? Why would you do that? That was not called for, dude. I knew they were gonna throw that banana. And now I have a POW. Are we serious? What am I even supposed to do about this POW? Bro, this is so rigged. No! I'm still in second. Maybe I can make my way into first. Not all hope is lost yet, right? Just slow down and Toad passed me. Okay, I lost all hope. Let's just see how it performs on Tico. Tico got a little nervous when we were playing Super Mario Galaxy, but I think it's going to do a great job in Mario Kart Wii, so let's find out. And you know what? Let's change up the track. We're going to be racing on Mushroom Gorge. Come on, Yoshi. Let's get a win on Mushroom Gorge with Tico. Tico, you better get like at least 30 FPS, please. Come on, Tico, don't let me down. Oh man, this is actually kind of laggy. It's gonna clutch up though. Give it time, okay? You got this, Tico. This countdown is in slow motion, but it's still better. And you know what? We are in the race and it is definitely slow motion. It is struggling with this, but it is still way better than how it was on Android. All right, so you know what? Tico struggles a bit when it comes to running Wii games, but it can absolutely crush it when it comes to running GameCube games. I would say, obviously you wouldn't want to play with this, right? It's slow motion, but it is totally playable. I think I could get into first place. Let me be in first place for 1 second. I want to get the screenshot. Last time I was only able to get into, what was it, third place? We got to get into first place this time. Come on, Yoshi, you got this. Do it. No, that banana, that's so rigged, dude. There was nothing I could do about that. All right, now's my chance. This is awkward because it's the D-pad to do a trick. So every time I do a trick, I have to take my thumb off the thumbstick. Oh, okay, and then I just let go of the shell somehow, so I guess we can just do this now. Wait, I actually might get into first. I was in second for a split second. Okay, we're back into second. Come on, take me to the first. I just need to pass Luigi. All I want is the screenshot. No! Oh, there we go. Then we were in first place. You saw it. You saw it. We were in first place. And then I immediately drove into the grass. Are we serious, dude? If we can pull off first place though on Tico, you know how peak that would be? I want to try to finish this whole entire race. We are in the second lap right now. Just one more lap after this. Dude, there has not been a blue shell yet, which I'm kind of nervous about because when I get into first place, there's going to be one. And I didn't even throw the item behind me. I was pressing the D-pad. It's supposed to be L. What? How on earth did I not make that mushroom jump? Come on, that is not my fault. Are you serious? We had such a good start and then it just all fell apart. I'm not able to play with this slow motion ad gameplay, dude. All right, here we go, final lap. I know I'm in 11th place, but watch this, guys. We're gonna have to make something happen, okay? Give me a bullet bill and the impossible is gonna happen. Oh, golden mushroom, no, that's not what we need. You know what though, it'll still be helpful. All right, hopefully this can take us into, I don't even know what position we want to get into from this. Just take me into a good position. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Yoshi, don't fall. Fly, fly, yes, W flying, Yoshi, good job. Okay, there's a lot of people here. This actually might take me in the top 5. Can I pass all these bloods? There's like 4 people. No, there's not 4 people, there's everybody here. I swear the top 1 person's here too. Man, I'm just not fast enough to be able to catch up to them though. It might be over. Don't mess up this jump, land the trick. Oh no, I can't move! I can't move! Make it, Yoshi! Oh, it's cooked. I didn't show the full race because we're just here to see how the emulator performed. But you can trust me, guys, I won that race and I won it by a lot. But that was a massive performance over using Android and I'm super happy that it worked. I hope you enjoyed watching me test Tico on my Nintendo Switch. And if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And watch this video to learn how to get Tico on your Switch. Bye.